Did you know that tonight could be the very last time you ever struggle to fall asleep? It sounds impossible, but for millions of people, the secret to ending insomnia for good has been hidden in plain sight all along. Imagine hitting the pillow and actually feeling your brain switch off in seconds instead of hours. No more racing thoughts about work. No more replaying that embarrassing thing you said 3 years ago. And definitely no more staring at the ceiling until 4 in the morning. Today, I am going to show you exactly how to hack your nervous system to delete anxiety and force your body into deep sleep, including a weird pressure point technique that works like a literal off switch for your brain. By the end of this video, you will have a step-by-step blueprint to reclaim your rest. So stay with me because your life is about to get a whole lot quieter. Listen, I get it. We have all been there. You are exhausted. Your eyes are heavy. You finally crawl into bed. And the second your head hits the pillow, your brain decides it is the perfect time to host a rock concert. Suddenly, you are thinking about your bank account, your to-do list for tomorrow, and why that one person never texted you back. It is frustrating, it is lonely, and honestly, it is exhausting just thinking about it. Anxiety and insomnia are like two annoying roommates that feed off each other. The more anxious you feel, the less you sleep. The less you sleep, the more anxious you feel the next day. It is a cycle that feels impossible to break. But the truth is, your body actually wants to sleep. You just have to give it the right signals. The first thing we need to talk about is the environment. Most people think their bedroom is a place for sleep, but for many of us, it has become a place of stress. If you spend hours scrolling on your phone in bed, your brain starts to associate that space with blue light and dopamine hits. You need to turn your bedroom into a cave. I'm talking dark, cool, and quiet. Your body temperature needs to drop a few degrees to trigger the sleep cycle, so if your room is too hot, you are basically fighting a losing battle against biology. Keep it cool, keep it dark, and for the love of everything, put the phone in another room. That tiny screen is a concentrated dose of anxiety delivered straight to your eyeballs. Now, let's get into the actual physical hacks. Have you ever heard of the 4-7-8 breathing technique? It sounds like some hippie stuff, but there is real science behind it. When you breathe in for 4 seconds, hold for 7, and exhale slowly for 8, you are manually overriding your sympathetic nervous system. That is the system responsible for fight or flight. By forcing your breath into this rhythm, you are telling your heart rate to slow down and your brain to chill out. It is like hitting the brakes on a car that is speeding toward a cliff. Try doing this 5 times in a row while you are lying in bed, and you will feel a physical wave of relaxation wash over you. But what if your mind is still racing? This is where the pressure points come in. There is a spot on your wrist called the inner pass. To find it, take 3 fingers and place them at the base of your palm on the inside of your wrist. Right in the middle, between the 2 tendons, there is a sweet spot. Apply firm pressure there and massage it in a circular motion for about 2 minutes. In traditional medicine, this point is directly linked to calming the heart and settling the spirit. It sounds simple, but the physical sensation gives your brain something else to focus on, and it actually helps regulate your pulse. It is like a secret button for calm. Another amazing spot is right between your eyebrows. This is often called the third eye point. If you take your index finger and apply very light pressure there while closing your eyes, it sends a signal to your pineal gland. It helps relieve that heavy tension we all carry in our foreheads when we are stressed. Just breathe and hold that spot. You might feel a little silly at first, but when you feel that tension melt away, you won't care how you look. Let's talk about the mental game for a second. One of the biggest reasons we can't sleep is because we are afraid of not sleeping. We look at the clock and think, oh great, if I fall asleep right now, I only get 5 hours. Then an hour passes and we think, now I only get 4 hours. This is called sleep performance anxiety. The best way to beat this is to stop caring. It sounds crazy, but tell yourself, I'm just going to lie here and enjoy the feeling of the blankets. If I sleep, cool. If I don't, I am still resting my body. When you take the pressure off, the anxiety disappears, and sleep usually sneaks up on you when you aren't looking for it. Another trick I love is the brain dump. If your head is full of tasks for tomorrow, get up for 2 minutes. Grab a piece of paper and a pen, and write down every single thing you are worried about. Once it is on the paper, your brain feels like it doesn't have to hold on to it anymore. You have outsourced your memory to the paper. You can go back to bed knowing that those problems are waiting for you tomorrow, and they don't need your attention right now. Remember, consistency is your best friend. You can't do these things once and expect a miracle. You are training your body. It is like going to the gym. The first few nights might still be a struggle, but if you keep using the breathing techniques and the pressure points, your body will start to recognize the routine. Eventually, as soon as you start that 4-7-8 breathing, your brain will say, okay, I know what time it is, and it will shut down automatically. I really want you to try these tonight. Don't just watch this and move on to the next video. Actually try the wrist massage. Actually put your phone away. You deserve to feel rested. You deserve to wake up feeling like a human being instead of a zombie. Life is too short to spend half of it tired and grumpy because of a bad night's sleep. Before you go, I want to hear from you. We all have that one specific thing that pops into our head the moment the lights go out. So, tell me, what is the one thought that keeps you awake at night? What is the thing that truly takes your sleep away? Let's talk about it in the comments. And if this video helped you feel even a little bit more relaxed, hit that subscribe button. We are building a community of people who are tired of being tired, and I would love to have you along for the journey. Sleep well tonight, you've got this.